So yeah, just we played better than Arsenal. That's my first point. Now the set piece. We have been awful from set pieces for over a decade now. We have been about a decade. We have been awful from set pieces for about a decade now. And the first set piece of the season, we can see the goal. We can see the goal from the first corner of the season. That is so poor. And Arsenal, yes, they are good on set pieces, but we cannot concede the goal from the first one of the season at home. And this is what I mean. There's so many things to fix in this team. This is why, and this is kind of my fault as well. It's like we need a goalkeeper in this team as quickly as possible. I was going to do this towards more the end of the live stream, but I tried to defend Onana. I tried to say that we have bigger priorities in this team, like the midfield problem, the attackers, and we kind of solved the attack in a sense. We got in the right players. Now it's all about consistency and team setup. Our midfield is still a problem, but I think that our midfield, I've been saying this for weeks now, our midfield is more of a structural problem, a formation problem, more than it is a player's problem. There is enough talent in this team to bring this midfield to life. The depth is still poor, but there is enough talent. It's just the way this team is set up right now is not it. However, and these were the reasons why I thought the goalkeeper was not a top priority. But after watching this game, after watching United play football today, I was in absolute shock. We could have won this game. We could have at least drew this game. Outside of that first of that first corner where they scored, like there wasn't a lot of that Arsenal were doing to us. Arsenal, arguably, a lot of people have Arsenal as their top 3 favorite team to win the league. I think that Arsenal are definitely in the run between City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. I feel like you're just splitting hairs. We're going to see how it will all come down to consistency, because in terms of talent and depth, they're all amazing. And they didn't really cause us a lot of trouble. We really conceded from that silly corner, and that's why we need to address the goalkeeper situation. It's not just about a corner. It's because on the other end, you have Raya, and Raya was absolutely phenomenal, and Raya won Arsenal the game today. And I'm just thinking about David De Gea again. We kind of took De Gea for granted, and you saw it in this game. When you have an elite goalkeeper, he can get you those points. He can keep you alive in games. And our goalkeeper today did the exact opposite. Our goalkeeper today took us off the game. Our goalkeeper today did the one thing that you do not want your goalkeeper to do. He put us on the back foot, and I'm 100% putting the blame on our goalkeeper here, because there's no reason for you to go for a ball like that and not be aggressive. You don't just even if there are people in front of you, if he touched the ball, you don't just palm the ball. You go there, you just do a fist, and if you just punch the ball would have gone further away from him. But he kind of palmed the ball, no strength in his hands whatsoever, and the ball kind of rolled back. That cannot happen again. That absolutely cannot happen again. And that is why we need to address this goalkeeper situation as soon as possible. If we are going to be competitive, there will be close games like this against Arsenal. Yeah, 22 shots today and no goal. Absolute, oh my days, absolute joke. There will be tight games like this in the Premier League. There will be tight games. We have to be able to withstand. And our goalkeeper is going to be so important in this. I remember when Liverpool was so close, this close to winning the Champions League, this close to winning the Premier League, and Karius was just letting them down over and over again. They got in Alisson, and the Liverpool team switched like this. The Liverpool team switched like this, and they won the Champions League. They won the Premier League because they had finally got a goalkeeper that was able to withstand that pressure. Because in those tough games like today, your goalkeeper is going to have to take a lot of pressure. And even today, I'm saying this, but he didn't even take that much pressure. It was just that corner. It was just that corner, really and truly, where he was absolutely awful. And we must address that situation as soon as possible.